Ka hoki nei au ki te mauri o tōku waka o māta tūhua pūtaua ki Ngāti Awa tāwhiu au ki Tangihoro. I return to the life force of our canoe, Matata. Pūtauaki is our mountain. To the other mountains that also stand here in our area, we acknowledge and embrace tāwhiu au and the ancestor there, Tangihoro. Ki te reira kōhi ki awa tope, and also to Kōhi Point in Whakatane and its ancestor there of Ngāti Awa, ko rawa tope. Ko te Māori, I here mai nei, hei whakaohoa kei tōku moe, and also the life force of my ancestors that came from Hawaii, the ancient homeland, so that I may be awakened. Hei whakaohoa kei tōku moe, hei whakaohoa kei tō tātou moe, to awaken you, to awaken us. E koko ia, e ara e. And it is done. Ko te wahanga tuatahi māku hei whakatau. Ara ki aia ki tō tātou atua. The first thing is to acknowledge our Creator of all things. Ko te amorangi ki mua, ko te hāpai o ki muri. Spiritual things are always placed first, and things of the physical world come second. Ki mihi I rakahaua kahia koutou ka ngaro nei. I seek and I search and I look for all of our ancestors that have travelled from this world to the spiritual afterlife. Anei ngā tipuna o te tāwera hapu, heiri mai rā, heiri mai nei ki te pakitara nei o ngā whare. O tira ki roto nei, ki roto ia te paitata. Ki roto, ia Iramoko, ki woho, ki runga I te Marae Atea, ki runga I te whenua, o whāriki I te toki e takoto mai nei. I also acknowledge all our ancestors here of Te Tāwera. Te Tāwera is our sub-tribe, and all the landmarks also that are here. Photos, carvings, in our dining room, the land here, our canoe, 300 years old, a peace treaty between us and Tūhoi. Nō reira nau mai haere mai, ki roto o Ngāti Awa, ki roto o te awa o te atua. So we welcome and embrace all our people here into the bosom of our land area here of te awa o te atua Matata. Ka timata mai tō tātou rohe, mai te maunga nei o Pūtauaki. Our tribal boundaries start from our ancestral mountain here in Pūtauaki. He tū mai rā ki roto o Kawerau, that stands in Kawerau. Kātahi ka huri te rohe ara ki te awa o te atua. Then our tribal boundaries from there go to Matata, to the river mouth of the river Tarawera. Kātahi ka huri ara ki Waihi, ki tēnei taha mai o Maketu. And then from here, our boundaries go to Waihi. Kātahi ka huri te rohe, ki roto ehu. Then from there to roto ehu. Kuhu whakaroto ara ki Manawahe, then from there to Manawahe. Kātahi ka huri ki Rotoma, and then to Rotoma. Ki te pāireira ara ko Tītapu, to the far side there ko ro Tītapu. Kātahi ka huri te rohe, ki maunga whakamana ki Pūtauaki. Then from there it goes to maunga whakamana, the rolling hills in Kawerau, the mountain that you can see looking over there, and it looks like the shape of a pyramid. Kātahi ka hoki atu anō ki te tihi o Pūtauaki e. And then it travels back to the summit of our mountain Pūtauaki. Koe nei te rohe o tō tātou iwi a Ngāti Awa ki te awa o te atua. This is the tribal boundaries of our tribe, Ngāti Awa. Ko Pūtauaki tōku maunga, Pūtauaki is my mountain. Ko Tarawera tōku awa, Tarawera is my river. Ko te wai kāmihi tōku puna wai ora, and te wai kāmihi is our sacred river. Ko whāriki te toki, te papa whenua, whāriki te toki is the name of the land area here. Ko Iramoko tōku marae, Iramoko is my marae. Ko te pai tata tōku tipuna whare, te pai tata is the ancestral meeting house standing here. Ko Iramoko te whare kai, Iramoko is the dining room. Ko te Ramapukura o te rangatira, te Ramapukura is the chief of our people. Ko Matata te waka, and of course Matata is our canoe. Tui! Ko te tāwera o te hapu, te tāwera is our sub-tribe. Ko tātou tēnei, ngauri, ko te Ramapukura. Ko tātou wēnei, ngauri, o Iramoko. Ko tātou wēnei, ngauri o Iratūmoana. Ko tātou tēnei nguri o te hapune o te tāwera, koko ia, e ara e. We are the descendants of Te Ramapukura. We are the descendants of Iratūmoana, and we are the descendants of Iramoko. Iramoko married te paitata and begat te haupuangiangi. Te haupuangiangi begat te Ramapukura, the chief of our tribe. Te Ramapukura begat Pinohi, who begat te wairere ahi. She married te rangi kohuru. And begat te Kimihia. Te Kimihia then begat te Rahiti, te Wehi, the second, and then te Wehi married Tikitu, and of course had our kuia, te Ringa Ono. Te Ringa Ono was born in 1832, here in Matata, along her river called Te Waikamihi, which joins to the sacred river of Tarawera. I whānau mai te kuia nei a Te Ringa Ono, i te taha o tōna awa o Te Waikamihi, he rere nei ora ki te awa o Tarawera. Ko tōna pāpā ko Tikitu, her father is Tikitu, and he has other tribal links also. E pāna o na pānga, kia ngā mai hi o tūteo, kia ngai te rangi hauhiri, kia ngā te hiki kino me tai whakaia ki te pāroa. He also has connections to the tribes of Pāroa that are ngai te rangi hauhiri, ngā te hiki kino, and ngai tai whakaia. Te wehi number 2 is his wife, and she is from here, from Te Tāwera. This kuia Te Ringa Ono, e aiki ngā kōrero, he puhiari ki no tōna hapu o Te Tāwera. When she was born, she was set aside as a special woman for her people, here of Te Tāwera. He kuia mōhio ki ngā kai o te whenua. She knew how to grow food from the land. He kuia mōhio ki ngā kai o te awa me te moana. She also knew the food of the ocean and the waterways. He kuia mōhio ki te mana ki tangata. She also knew how to look after people. He kuia mōhio ki te waiata. She also knew how to sing. He kuia mōhio ki ngā rautaki o ngā whakahaeretanga o tōna hapu nei a Te Tāwera. She was also involved with the political decisions for her people of Te Tāwera, alongside her father and mother, Tikitu and Te Wehi. He kuia rongonui i tōna wā. She was very well known and loved here from her people of Te Tāwera. Ko Iramoko tōna marae, ko Iramoko tōna marae. This is where she's from. Iramoko is her marae. Te Tāwera are her people. Ngāti Awa ki te awa o te atua is her tribe. Matata is her canoe. Ka tai mai te rongo kōrero. Kai te hara mai te raupatu ki tōna iwi. There was a time that she knew everybody here. She was connected to all the villages and the people of each of the settlements here. She could walk comfortably anywhere in Matata, anywhere in Kawero, anywhere in Whakatane and Te Teko and Pāroa, and also here in her home called Te Umuhika. Her afterbirth and her pito are buried here at the Umuhika settlement. That's where she was raised and brought up. When she was 32, her father had met Abraham, who was a local builder, like the rest of the early European settlers that were coming from England. And in particular, the White family, in particular, the Tapsell family, and the Savage family, the early English settlers here, but also including the Scottish settlers, Braemar, hence Braemar Road here with the Maraes, Worthy Road with the Maraes, MacGyver Road, all Scottish names. So just in the Brown family. So that's how the Taringa Ono got her Pākehā husband, because of the negotiations of the coming together of the Western world and the Māori world. There came a time though that Taringa Ono was told by her father that she had to go because of the taking of the land. He was fearful that his daughter might die. And so, Taringa Ono, who is photographed here, it's a very beautiful photo of her. She's been in this house for a long time. She's one of the main ancestors of this marae. She's also one of the main people that connect to this place. So this is a reconnection to all the descendants out there of Taringa Ono, to return home, to become actively involved with your marae here, with Iramoko. We need you to come home, because Taringa Ono, when she left, she never came back. The circumstances of the confiscation was so painful, the loss of land and the death of her people also, she felt it was more safe to go away and not come back. And so she went to Whitianga, spent a bit of time there. She got very well known in the things that she did, particularly in music, particularly in working with people, and she was a loving and caring kuia, Taringa Ono. Finally, she and her family moved to Auckland, particularly around Grafton Bridge area, and lived there until she actually left New Zealand and travelled to Australia and New South Wales. So one of her descendants, Charlotte Brown Harata Praone, is buried actually in the Grafton Bridge Cemetery in Auckland. So she spent some time there, was well known for, again, her knitting, her weaving, her singing, and and even involved just sort of local politics. She was quite well known in the area of Grafton until she left, and she died in New South Wales in Australia. So none of her descendants came back. In fact, most of her descendants today can be found in Samoa, in Tonga, Hawaii, and Auckland, Wellington, and away from home. So this is really important. I stand as the leader of Te Tawera Hapu, of your ancestor Taringa Ono, and all the ancestors that are here behind me and around us here, that they all belong to the people of Te Tawera. This is our tribal canoe, Matata, depicted in the kawi. This is Whakaari, White Island. This is the Guardian Whales, Tutarakawika, Ruamanu. This is Mautohora. This is Wairaka here, and the entrance into the Whakatane River. We have 4 main rivers. Ours is Tarawera, but our main stream or river is Te Waikamihi. We also have the Rangitaiki River, the Orini, and Whakatane. So those are important rivers to us. So you can see all of our ancestors that are here, they belong to our Te Tawera people. So Taringa Ono's father, Tikitu, wrote a waiata of recognising the loss of land, the loss of life, and the reason that in the end she had to leave and go away from here. So I'm hoping that I'm reaching out to the descendants of Taringa Ono, that Ngāti Awa ki Te Awa Tātua is your tribe. Matata is your canoe. Iramoko is your marae. And Taringa Ono is from here. She was given the name Six Fingers. Her father was an expert carver, and he trained in the special house of learning called Pipi Pounamu. He became a master carver, and to give sort of a gift to the gods and giving him the knowledge of carving, he cut off his 6th finger, placed it on a shrine of prayer, karaki over it, and gave it as a gift to the gods. and then he received the knowledge of carving. And so when his daughter was born, he named her Te Ringa Ono, or as we call her also, Princess Ono, Te Ringa Ono of Te Tāwera Hapu, Te Ringa Ono of Te Umuhika, Te Ringa Ono of Te Awa Kapunga, Te Ringa Ono of Manawa He, Te Ringa Ono of Te Awa Te Atua, Te Ringa Ono of Matata. This is the waiata her father composed, in memory of the loss of the land and the fact that she and others had to go away and live in a far distant place. And her last place that she lived was in Australia and died in New South Wales. It is hoped that the next generation can bring her home. It is hoped that her remains will come home to be where her umbilical cord in whenua is cut after birth, here at Umuhika. Also with her daughter Charlotte Brown, that's in the Grafton Cemetery in Auckland. Ka ore hoki e te rangi nei, i te hua mahara ki rotora, ki ahaura ka noho pani anei, i pani ki te whenua, i pani ki te tangata, autangi kau, iho i te po, ka whakatu te haere ki hea, ki te tonga o te rā, ki ari ki rangi, ko tōku whanau, ngā ia te rā, i nā te ahua, i mihi ki te whenua, i tangi ki te tangata,